Hello, everyone. I'm in the middle of a thunderstorm, sitting in my shuttlecraft Arma, and I just had a rant. I started ranting to myself, and I'm thinking, I need to do this video. I'm thinking, how blessed am I, right? I'm an American. I was born in America. I was born in California. I was also born in Santa Cruz, Half Moon Bay. That's where I was born. Beautiful. My mother's family had a ranch for over 100 years. Oakview Ranch, grew apples. That's where I would hide when I was a kid. I think I've mentioned that in previous videos. But yeah, how blessed am I to be born in such a time and such a place, considering everybody in the world. I mean, Americans, we have paved road. You can buy gas anywhere in America. You can buy groceries anywhere in America. You can go to hardware stores anywhere in America and get whatever tools you need to do whatever. You can buy guns in America. You can pretty much do anything you want in America. We are basically like the Atlantis. You know, what Atlantis was like before it went down was basically like this. I can get grapes from Peru. I can get cheese from Norway. I can get turmeric from Arabia. I can, you know, need I go on, right? So we have a global market, and Americans, yeah, we're sitting pretty. It's all corrupt at this point, but I mean, don't get, power corrupts. What is it? Absolute power corrupts absolutely? No. Something like that. Absolute power. It's just corruption, yeah. Power does corrupt. That's why I, I do believe that's why the universe wants me to be emperor, if that's even a thing, because I'm uncorruptible. Uncorruptible. I love that about me. You can give me a pile of money, I just say, take it. I give it away. I want it. It's not for me. It's not my path. So, how do you corrupt the incorruptible? You can't. It's not a possibility. I mean, I still got work to do, a lot of work, but I hope that someday I can be worthy. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Anywho, but yeah, very blessed. I'm so blessed, and I just wanted to, let people know if you're around the world and you're suffering. My God, I can't imagine. And I've suffered in my own way. I've talked about the dark night, but people live in places that are very hard. And a lot of times these people don't even see it as hard. That's what the blessing, that's why they're so amazing, is they deal with it. They deal with the hardship of life, and they just like, this is how it's always been this way. So we just dealt with it. I want the world to have the same thing as America. And that's one thing I will always be for is America conquering the world. And I don't mean that as conqueror. I mean that as a healer. Think about that. If every country in this world had a star put, just a white star, or even, I don't know, just a flower, I don't know, something, a rose, a white rose or something for friendship. And that white rose represented they are basically protected by America. They have our laws. They have our, maybe our judicial system's pretty corrupt because the FBI's corrupt. The DOJ's corrupt. So that doesn't help. But the idea of our Constitution, let's go back to the Constitution. If every country in this world was covered by our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I will always push for. The world. And you talk about, that's why are they at the border and coming north from South America? It's because the countries are corrupt and the people in charge are brutal, and they abuse their people. There's crime is out of. A lot of them are socialists. Venezuela. So my point is, fix the world by giving them our Constitution, our Bill of Rights. Give them our freedoms, so they're not corrupted. But like I said, we got a lot of work to do because all the corruption is still there. And it's still that's why America is so important, because if we're corrupt, the world falls. So we have to get rid of the corruption. And Biden's corrupt. There's that video. He talks about getting the prosecutor fired before he gave the $1 billion to the Ukrainian president. That's extortion. And the vice president's a prosecutor? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, like I said, we got to get rid of corruption so we can get the world on the right vibration. Everybody raising high. You know what that Rising tide lifts all boats, people. That's what we need to do. Do the vibration high, get rid of all these corrupt politicians and bombs and tanks and bullshit. Let's get to the stars. Let's do it, people. Love and light, okay? And you are a blessing. I love you. Wherever you are in this world, you are a blessing. And I want you to be happy, and I want you to love yourself. Love yourself. Help the world. Love yourself. Figure it out. That's real easy. Loving yourself is not doing bad things to yourself, not putting bad things in yourself, not letting other people do bad things to you. That's how you love yourself. Okay? So don't let people hurt you. Don't let people do anything bad to you, and don't do bad things and do the things that hurt yourself that you know are going to hurt yourself, because that's kind of how you love yourself, is by not hurting yourself. So don't hurt yourself. I love you. Okay, have a wonderful day. Okay, love and light.